guys, check out the next level games for all your TCG needs. Link is down below in the description of the video. Thanks, guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Expanded Thursday. For those who don't know, this past weekend there was Dallas Regionals, and this weekend Dead Draw Gaming did not win. We actually had somebody else who didn't even belong to a team at all. Dean would actually go to get first place with a Zoroark and Golisopod deck. Now, as of right now, Dean has not shared his list or has posted it. I don't know if he is. I'm trying to reach out and see if we could try to get his list to see if we can show it off. But what we do have instead is Russell Lapar's top 8 list. And after watching the match, I mean, there's some subtle changes. Like, I don't remember Dean playing an Oricorio. He might have played an Oricorio. I don't remember seeing it. I don't think he played a Ringaroo, which of course he could have, maybe not. I know they both played Mr.Mimes. I know Dean played the Ditto. Once again, I don't know if he played the Muck. I don't recall Dean playing a red card. This is a couple of days ago, so I don't really remember all what Dean has played in his list. There's probably some subtle changes, but in the grand scheme of things, they're pretty much the same deck, right? Zoroark, Golisopod, we're good to go, same strategies, whatever. So what we're going to see today is Zoroark, Golisopod. This is not like some Zoroark Exodia crazy list. We actually have a good shot against the Zoroark Exodia deck, the Seismitoad thing. We have a good shot against the Wailord deck, so I think we're looking good here. I think we have a good shot, and I think that's what happened, what put Dean to first place. So Zoroark, we know what this does, right? It's beating whatever, trade, good stuff. He also played a Zoroark. Russell played a standard. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Dean also played a Mind Jack 1. This attack does 30 more damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So Mind Jack could do 1 billion damage out of nowhere, punish other Zoroark decks, and it really take control of games, which is really good. Russell did play this Zora, which is the Paralyzed Gaze one, which is what a lot of people played, but Dean actually played the Ram Zora. Just said, you know what? I only have the Ram Zoras. I don't really care what Zoras I'm going to play. I'm just going to win regardless. We see that Russell did play 2 Shamans. We see the Resource Management Orangaroo to get back 3 cards from their discard pile or on the bottom of the deck. Ditto for the Almighty Evolution. It can evolve into the Golisopod. It can evolve into Zoroark. Really good stuff there. Mr.Mime to prevent bench damage, which is really nice now and expanded because we have this guy, Magikarp and Wailord GX, and has Tower of Splash GX. So turn 2 Magikarp and Wailord could just knock out your whole bench because it is 100 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So it could just destroy you, knock out a bunch of your bench Pokemon, and also set up some crazy knockouts. Wailord's pretty much one-shotting a Zoroark anyway, 180 damage, choice spam, we're doing 210, magic numbers own Zoroark. So that's the other big deck of this weekend was definitely the Archeosaurus deck. But Sudowoodo from the mirror to put your opponent down to 4 bench, Execute for the propagation, and a 2-2 Golisopod. Now, Golisopod is really good for the first impression attack, right? You have this 120 damage Pokemon that can do a ton of damage. It also has Crossing Cut, which is under 50 with a choice spin 180, so you can one-shot top your Lele's. It is good against Seismitoad. You can just one-shot them. It's good against the Wailord. You can one-shot them with a choice spin. Like they said, they have 300 damage, but weak to grass. So with the choice spin, you are one-shotting them, which is pretty nice, taking 3 price cards. There's an Oricorio in Russell's list that has the Supernatural Ditch for each Pokemon in your opponent's discard pile. Put 1 damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon any way you like. This is really good against Night March and anything else that has a bunch of Pokemon in the discard pile. And 2 Lele, and then 1 Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck has the power of Alchemy, making where the Pokemon in the player's hand and in discard piles has no ability. So really nice. Can help shut down Sudowoodo and get around it. And you lose your propagation, but still, power of Alchemy is just so strong to shut down opponent's Sudowoodo, which is really cool. So that's all the Pokemon. There's a bunch of Pokemon, but with Zoroark's trade, we're drawing 1 billion cards. Compressor to thin our deck down, get our eggs and supporter cards. A Dowsing Machine to reuse our training cards. That's something we haven't really seen. We've seen more computer search, and I think Dean also used computer search in his list. 2 Field Blower to gear to stadiums, 1 red card, put your opponent down to 4. Rescue Stretcher, 4 Ultra Ball, and 3 VS Seeker. Now, I am pretty sure Dean played 4 VS Seeker. Don't quote me on that, but it seemed like he did play 4 VS Seeker. 1 Parallel City to put your opponent down to 3. It does make your Golisopods do less damage, but you're just trying to negate your opponent's bench down to 3. 2 Skyfield, so you can do 1 billion damage with Zoroark. 1 Ace Roll, pick up Pokemon, and 1 AZ. Now, this is really nice because AZ can pick up any Pokemon in your hand, but you have to discard the cards. Ace Roll only picks up damage Pokemon, so that's the big thing there. One Brigetti, which is something we see during this weekend, is a lot of people opted to play lower counts of Bridget. I'm not sure why, but that's what we're seeing. 2 Chorus, 2 Guzma, and 1 in. So no Sycamore, no Juniper. I think, no, I think Dean did play a June. Oh man, see, this is where I can't remember exactly who played what after seeing this weekend. I'm pretty sure people in the comments are gonna say some of the stuff that Dean did play. 2 Choice Band, do an extra 30 damage. 2 Flowstone for that free retreat. This is really good against, like I said, those counter catcher decks, like the Sizer decks. You can counter catcher beforehand, like on your Rangaroo or whoever you start with. That's a high retreat cost, and that way you can retreat it for free. They do play Field Blower, but that could help out a lot. Also, you have AZ and Ace Roll to help get out of those locks. If it does come up that way. 4 DC and 3 Grass Energy. 3 Grass Energy is really good for Golisopod for first impression, but you can't put 2 on a Zoroark. Like, turn 1 you touch a Grass Energy, later on you touch another Grass Energy, and that way they can't be fobbed or anything like that. So, we're going to play some games with Zoroark Golisopod. Let's go expanded. It's pretty much the same Zoroark Golisopod deck, or Zoroark deck we've seen, but this one is Golisopod. We're seeing, you know, the Skype will come back. We're not playing this, like, I'm going to play passive Zoroark, which I hate playing that. Zoroark, I hate playing, like, oh, I'm just going to sit here and deck you out. That's not fun. But I'm happy Russell and Dean have both made top 8 with this deck, and so we're playing against Grant Manley right now. Is that what's happening? We're playing against Grant Manley, the one and only. Grant M, 2001. Sounds like Grant Manley. We'll see. Are we about to get destroyed by a rogue deck by Grant? Maybe. So, press done. Oh, man, is this Grant Manley? Let's see. Let's just message Grant real quick. Let's send Grant Manley a message on Facebook. Grant, is this you? Alright, so we have a terrible hand. The good thing we do have the Muck, and Muck can, we have the Ditto, which can evolve into Zoroark. Really good. Let's see. Are you on TCGO? We'll see. Send Grant a message. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we see the coin flippage with some Mew. Right now our hand is terrible. He can one-shot his next turn pretty easily. We see the Rally Back Shaman. We see Sudowoodo. And just a pass. Well. Okay. That can't knock us out. A Ringer can't knock us out. So, you know, I'm going to press pass right now. I'm not going to do anything. We're just going to pass and see what happens. Okay. There's a counter energy, so Flippity Flap can... Yep, that's what we're seeing. It's Flippity Flap. Good. Good things are happening. So, what I'm kind of concerned is this Watch and Learn Sudowoodo. That can do significant damage to us. So, we get the Zora. We get the Zoroark. We can trade. I'm going to discard the Choice Bid. It doesn't seem like we're going to use that in this matchup at all. We can Brigetti here for just a Wimpod. Okay, we get DC the active. And oh, he's going to get a knockout next turn, isn't he? Oh, because it's oh yeah, he's gonna copy our guy, so it doesn't matter. Oh, see, I was trying to play like, oh, I'm not going to bench too many Pokemon because he can copy us, but he can use counter energy and then take a knockout this turn. Ooh. That'd be scary. Because I really want this Ditto to shut down Oranguru and this Mew. So Nest Ball, okay. What do you put in there? The counter energy. No, Rainbow. Raise Rainbow. So Jirachi coming down, okay. And I'm fine with Jirachi coming down if Jirachi does Stardust. So we see the Prism go deactive. We see Stardust. Getting rid of the DC off the active, which I'm fine with this play. Okay, so we see a Zoroark. We'll put that down. I kind of put the Grass Energy Wimpod and just set up for 3. Or for 2, sorry. And then we'll trade. Okay. Let's trade away the Shebe. Okay. We'll trade away the Choice Band. Okay, so we got the Ultra Ball. We discard the N and the Field Blower to grab a Golisopod, okay. We'll Tapu Lele. Yep. To grab an AZ. We're going to AZ the active to get the Ditto back into our hands. So we'll grab the AZ the active. Send up the Wimpod. Oh no, I misplayed! Oh no! Oh, I misplayed. Whoops. Whoops, I meant to evolve first in AZ and then we're good. Instead I did not do that. Whoops. This is not going to take a knockout, unfortunately. Oh, he Stardusted last turn anyway. Okay, so we're good. We're good. It didn't matter. He Stardusted, so it didn't matter. We're fine. He Stardusted. Stardust makes it where we can't. Okay, so we're fine there. So Counter Catcher. Bring up the Zoroark. This. Dimension Valley. Field Blower. That away. And Struck for 3. So he's gonna own our Sudowoodo because we actually attacked last turn with that. Okay, Articuno and something else being discarded. Okay, let's see what card he gets in his hand. Sycamore. Okay. So he's gonna take a knockout here for sure. But then we get Armor Price for 100, which takes a knockout. A Girafarig. Interesting. Because he's gonna come up Mew for the knockout this turn. How many DCs in here? Just the one. Okay, so I'm gonna set up the Tapu Lele. Oh, tied to the Floatstone like a boss. Alright, so put down the Alolan Muck. And this will shut down his Mew, so he can't use anything cheeky anymore. We'll Parallel City him down to 3. That's fine. Let's see what he discards here. Alright, so we'll retreat into the Golisopod. And we'll First Impression for the actual knockout, alright? So do 100 damage. Go down to 4 prize cards. So now, I wonder what his game plan is. Like, is instead of Girafarig and Get Lost, because he can't use Mew, Memories of Dawn, that's irrelevant now. We see the Victini coming down. Choice Band, VS Seeker, Sycamore, discarding a bunch of stuff, right? So we're Sycamore. So now we can put a decent active and Crossing Cut for the knockout if we want to. Okay. Ooh, 20, 40, 60, Choice Band. Oh, we only have a Prism attached. So that's... Okay, so that doesn't matter. Okie dokie. We can Crossing Cut GX. It will force him to have an Energy and a Guzma, which he hasn't played a Guzma just yet. The problem is if we do that, we're at a second on DCE. But I think that's fine. I think we go Crossing Cut for the knockout. Right, and then we send up Tapu Lele. So under to 30, we go down to 3. See, do we find a Zora? DCE, okay. DCE does allow us to knock out the Victini this turn if he does go that route. So Oricorio, which does 3 right now. Teammates will allow him to grab 2 cards, okay. What does he go with his teammates though? Probably Guzma, Energy, take a knockout Victini. What we could do is, whoever he sends up, Golisopod's gonna take a knockout, right? And the next turn, Tapu Lele can take a knockout, and we go down to 1, and then he'll have to retaliate on the Shaman. So Counter Catcher, bring up the Golisopod. Ooh, so he's gonna take a knockout right now on with the Victini. Yep. 20, 40, 60, Choice Band, yep. D-Valley, okay. Gabalion. Alrighty. So this Gabalion is very scary. He's gonna use a Revenge Blast. Alright, on to our turn. So we finally get a supporter card. Alright, so let's see here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Choice Band will allow him to take a knockout this turn. So DCE, Colress, looking for a Parallel City, maybe? I don't know. This here. I guess we energy drive and see what happens, right? He's got 2 turns to knock out Gabalion. He just needs... Well, counter energy doesn't work either right now because we're both titled to prize cards. So we see Mew coming up. Mew still doesn't work because I'm a level of Muck, so that's really good. We see the town map, reveal the choice band, and a counter energy. Okay. We have in the discard pile. So what we can do this turn is we can enter our opponent down to a low hand size. And maybe he can knock out Zoroark. That would be really nice. How many energies are here? So 2 counters. They receive teammates. It's going to allow him to grab the counter energy. And this list doesn't play anything to get rid of counters, unfortunately. What to do? If we find a compressor and a DCE, that would be the lucky top decks ever. We could be able to take a knockout this turn pretty easily. I think the game plan is definitely like try to end him, send him Zoroark, and take a knockout on the Mew. That could be something useful. I want a Guzma, but we have Shame on the bench, so that's a liability right now as well. Teammates is looking through his deck. We definitely know he has, you know, 2 prisms left. He's got 3 rainbows left. Looks like he has 1 counter left as well. So he's got the energies to do stuff. I wonder if he's going to attach the counter now or hold on to it. Because we're definitely in the 1. And so you think you attach the counter energy here. So Sableye coming down. Don't care too much about the junk hunt. We got VS Seeker for N in our discard pile. That's fine. Yeah, so we see the Sableye coming up. And if we attach the energy here, what we could do is, yeah, so there's the energy. 20, 40, 60, 80. So we can Zoroark, Oranguru, VS Seeker for N him to 2. And then we trade, and then we just go crazy and see what happens. I think that's the best route right now. So we kind of misplayed a little bit, but we're definitely playing around this deck, I think, somewhat well. Like, Golisopod was definitely a game changer, which is really good. I feel like if we didn't have Golisopod, we would definitely be losing. Junk Hunt lets him grab 2 item cards, put them into his hand. So like I said, a very interesting deck by Grant for sure, but this end 2 is what it's going to come down to for sure, right? He's down 2 counter catchers. If he plays a 3rd one, I'd be really shook, I guess is the right thing to say. So one thing I'm scared about is can he find counter? I mean, Gabalion just one-shots regardless, right? Like, it's just, like, knocking us out. Counter and choice. Going to go back into his hand. Alright, so in our turn. So put down the Zoroark. I kind of want to trade first. To see if we get the DCE. Okay, so we didn't get the DCE, but we got a Guzma. Guzma doesn't do anything for us, unfortunately. So I'm going to Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2 to find another Zora. Okay. Haven't used any trades yet. There's 1 DCE left. Okay. So grab the Zora, put down the Zora. 24 to 60, 80. Grass Energy active, Skyfield. And then VS Seeker for Ed, and we'll just see what happens. Like, that's really all Central we could do is just end him to 2, see what happens. Does it stick or not, or does he find a way out of this? So we find an Acerola and a Field Blower. Okay, that's not really useful. We know he has counter and deck. We give you passive and just not do anything, right? And then knock out Gabalion next turn. Or we could be aggressive. Take the knockout. Acerola maybe. We have trade for 2. Mute. Tapu Lele could knock out pretty much anybody next turn. How aggressive do we want to be? I think the answer is we don't want to be aggressive at all. But then he could junk hunt next turn. Let's just energy drive for the knockout. I think they're the main reason to take a junk next turn, and then we're still in trouble. So we'll go down to 1. We'll see what happens. There's VS Seeker. You can get us Corliss. We'll see the Mew come up. It's game time. Let's see what happens. You know, we're risking it for the biscuit. We could have played passive, not have done anything. But with 3 cards, we'll see what happens. Does he find counter energy? Counter. I mean, he just needs counter energy at this point. He just takes a knockout, right? Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, he just one-shots us if he finds counter energy. There's a nest ball. or Ringaroo, does not matter. We got rid of that with the Muck. They were seeing Absol. Ooh, that could also do a significant amount of damage. But we got VS here for we see the Cobalion. Alrighty, so we can Compressor. Oh, wait, Compressor doesn't get his egg. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Oh, we win the game regardless. Sorry, Grant. Misplay there. This misplay on my part. Sorry, Grant. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, Grant. We definitely misplayed there. We definitely had a game already. So VS ticket for AZ. Pick up the active. Put the top of the background. Wait, that doesn't give a game, does it? Because AZ discards everything. So we're gonna trade. Discard the Field Blower. Oh no, Josh, we messed up here. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so we definitely should have VS for Colors and then traded, but we didn't. So do we retreat into Zoroark? Yeah, let's retreat to Zoroark. Definitely misplay my part and pass. Uh-oh. If we lose, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Uh-oh, guys. I was like, we're gonna AZ, but AZ doesn't work because we discarded ACE. I was thinking of Acerola. See, that's the difference there. Oh, man. We almost made a huge misplay. I mean, if Grant had it, you think he would just slam it down on the table right now. He's probably just scratching his head like, how do we not have this? He needs a choice spin as well to take a knockout. He needs choice, counter energy. There's a Mew. We got Sudowoodo via Secret Color, so we're draw. Okay, there. Okay, don't. Do you got a Grant? I'm saying like it's Grant. I don't know if it's Grant. Grant, don't do this to me. Is this you, Grant? Does he have the game? He's letting us sweat. Do you think he has it, guys? Do you think he's just upset? Oh, he doesn't have it again. Oh. All right, we're not making that same misplay again. We'll Ultra Ball these two away. We'll grab another Pokemon. We'll Colors for like 1 billion. We should be able to find the DC in our deck for sure. Wow. Yeah, I was like, oh, we're going to grab AZ. Just kidding. AZ doesn't grab us this stuff. All right, so we got the DCE. Yep, put a DC in the active. Put down we'll put on egg, and we'll just ride his beating. Okay, there we go. There we go. Can we see Grant's list? Can we see the spice? Once again, if we didn't have Golisopod, I feel like we would have lost this match for sure. Just because he's got the way to like discard all of our DCs pretty easily with like the Jirachi stuff. I was playing so smart. Like, I was so mad at myself when we did the Golisopod play because I was like, oh my goodness, we did it. And I was like, oh wait, he's Stardust. And for those who don't know, Stardust makes it where it doesn't get hurt. So, oh well. So we see MN0701 or 0701. Sorry, those are not O's, those are zeros, Josh. Alright, so we won the Queefip. Great. Yes, we'll go first. But that was a good match, right? We had the Muck, which shut down a bunch of stuff. We got the Zor, we got the Brigetti. We had a great turn 1 here. Like, I'm not going to complain at all. So we start the Zora. We can go the 2 Zoras Ditto if we want to. I like grabbing the Ditto because you can just pick it up with AZ or Acerola or whatever. I'm going to press done right now. I don't know if we need the Sudowoodo. It's still just good to drop turn 1. Palkia. Okay. So put down Sudowoodo. We'll Brigetti here. Oh, see, I don't know. We should. Oh, Sudowoodo's fine. It's Muck that I'm worried about. Never mind. We'll grab these 3. I just like grabbing the Ditto. Like, do we have the? Oh, we don't have the Muck in here. All right, so grab these 3, and we'll press done. Right. So next we put that Skyfield, order Cordio, Colors for a bunch, This is where Colress is really good. Like, we're always having a full bench. They're having a lot of Pokemon. We see Tapu Lele, Wonder Tekken. Is this an Arceus deck? That is my question. Is Palkia about to take a knockout? I don't know. We're going to see a turn 1 Arceus knockout thingy. I don't know. We have Golisopod in our hand. We just got to make... Okay, there's an N. That's... Whoa, we have Colress in hand. So, there we see an N. We'll both get new hands of 6. Okay. Well, that's good hand. That's good. Good hand. It's good hand. Alright. So, on our turn, let's see. We could do some stuff. We could Compressor. We could discard Double Egg. And then I'm going to discard a Guzma because we're going to double propagate Ultra Ball for a Tapu Lele, and then we're going to Colress for like a billion, right? So I'm going to, let's see, Skyfield, Zora, propagate. We'll double propagate here, so 1 and 2. And there's my opponent conceding. We were definitely like going to go crazy that turn. We were going to Ultra Ball for Lele, Colress. Put down the Oricorio, Colress for at least like 7. Trade, draw a bunch of stuff, and then Zoroark would went crazy. You can see how like consistent it is. I think both games were pretty consistent. The first game we made the misplay, not benching too many Pokemon, which in hindsight actually helped us because he had the Absol. If you don't know, Absol is basically like a Mind Jack Zoroark. So that's really cool, right? All right, on to game number 3. We're looking good. We haven't done this well in Pokemon Land in a long time. But also, while we're waiting, go down below is Patreon. Go support the Patreon page. Go vote for Fan Friday. Submit what deck you want me to play for Fan Friday, and I will randomly select someone to win Fan Friday. So I don't randomly select. We put them all on the thing, and then the thing lets us select. I have like all these stacks of Pokemon cards that I need to put away. They're just like sitting up here, getting warped. Thank you. Alright, so we're playing against G Willie 27, playing a fire and colorless deck. Really, you don't see fire too much. I guess a lot of people just don't play expanded either, right? I think that's the thing as well. We were into the Grant Manley, hypothetically, right? He hasn't messaged me back. Has he seen the message? Hasn't seen it yet, so I don't know. Alright, we'll go first again. That's always good. We'll get a mulligan. Alright. Okay, press done. I'm getting a hand of 7. G Willie. G Willie. Oh, man, this hand is not very good. We'll start Wimpod. He's got the Wimp out, so we can retreat turn 1, which is really nice. Now, outside of that, though, it's not looking good. All right. Ooh. We'll put down a Rangaroo, retreat to Rangaroo, and just pass. So he's going to try to go for like a turn 1 Sacred Fire Kiawe thingy. I would say how consistent this deck is, and then we draw a hand like this. Like if we had an Ultra Ball, we would be looking really good. There's a Torchic, Fire Energy. Do we see the turn 1 Kiawe? Order Pad. Okay, this could get him the Kiawe. Oh, yeah, right? Oh, Rare Candy. Okay, well, that doesn't work this turn. G Willie. G Willikers. It does not work right now. All right, Ultra Ball, discard a Stretch and Cynthia. Will this find him a Tapu Lele? I don't think so. I don't recall seeing Psychic in the opening hand. So I'm not sure what we're playing against, but you know what? We'll see Lily for 7. All right, so not a turn with Kiawe, so definitely not as scared. Just going to say that much. Do we try to profound knowledge next turn? Alright, okay, well, I guess we can pass here. I mean, he could DCE us, and that's pretty much all he can really do. What does Blaziken do? Oh, is that the Fire Starter one? Well, owns the bench. It doesn't matter. Rare Candy, Blaziken. Which Blaziken is he playing? Where'd it go? I see RuneScape all of a sudden. Just kidding, RuneScape's gone. Yeah, to a bench Pokemon. Okay. So heads and tails. Okay. Magcargo GX. Smooth over. Okay. But it only goes to bench. It doesn't go to the active. If this went to the active, woo, it'd be really good. Oh, there's an EC. We will see a second fire this turn. Or an Eternal Flame GX. It just discards like 3 different Pokemon, fire Pokemon. The discard pile just goes crazy. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Wish what's on the bench. Okay. Alright, smooth over. Okay. Well, my plan right now is to Fuelblower, Guzma, and just, you know, we'll just see how it goes. Because Golisopod's not good at all in this matchup. Okay. Sacred Fire. We're putting the 50 out, buddy. Oh, the Wind Pod. Really? You one-shot that. Alright. Well, Field Blower. 1 and 2. I'm going to Guzma up his Ho-Oh GX, I think. Like, we'll go get the Magcargo, but the Magcargo could have a Floatstone on it, so we'll send our Wind Pod, and then we'll just pass right now. Okay. Oh, we're just waiting on a Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele. And Oranguru coming down. Now, he could smooth over something, but, like, he has 4 cards in hand, so that doesn't really work right now. Unless he could discard a card. 2 cards, actually. So, Fire Energy there. Okay. There's a Cynthia. Alright, does he find a Floatstone or Switch? I mean, as soon as we find something, we're looking really good, right? It's a Choice Band. The active. That's not a Floatstone. Smooth over. Switch. Guzma. I don't know. What if he doesn't play anything to get out of the active? He has a manly attached 3 energies. That would be crazy. And by just kidding, he has that switch in hand. Okay, he doesn't. Ditto. Well, Ditto's something. So put down the Ditto. We'll press done. Ditto can't get a Zoroark GX. Zoroark GX can't get us trades. The thing I'm scared about is Phoenix Burn with the Choice Band one-shots us. So I'm very curious why he put this on the active and not the bench. He's already played 1. Okay. Oh, what's he got? If he's got a switch and knocks out the Wind Pod, I'm fine with that. I'm not fine if he's got the switch and puts it on the Ditto. Alright, but we do... Okay, so we're good. We got the Zoroark GX. I thought we were going to see a Guzma come down. Maybe my opponent doesn't play Guzma. I have no idea what's happening right now. Whatever. We're fine. We're fine. We'll slowly get there. I promise, guys. We'll get there. And then you're like, bam, 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 bam. And then you just 6 knockout. Oh, there's a Guzma. Oh, my Ditto. No, Ditto. No, he's gone forever. He definitely put 50 on that guy. What? He didn't put 50 on the Ditto? Okay. Oh, my goodness. If we knock out his Ho GX this turn, I'm going to go crazy. Put down Zora. Put down Zoroark GX. Okay. Trade, discard egg. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If we do this turn, I will cry. Yeah. Let's get course. Let's propagate the egg. Let's go. Let's go. Let's propagate the egg. Let's go 8 with the chorus here. What if we get this, guys? What if we get to knock out this turn? I will go crazy. Coerce for 8. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. We can put a Mr. Mime down if we want to. Like, prevent his bench damage. Yeah, let's put Mr. Mime down so he's not sniping anymore. Okay. Oh, that's too many. Whatever. Right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, no. It's, yeah. 2, sorry. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Choice band. Yeah, 190. No, that's fine. Yeah, we needed that much. 190 exactly. I thought I needed the Pokemon. Alright, so... Well, we went from 0 to 100. That's just how good Zoroark is. We literally had nothing, and we traded, and, you know, stuff happened. It's not looking good. Like, yeah, he's gonna get rid of this. We're gonna discard this thing and this thing. I'm fine with that. We have no Tapu Lele just sitting there anymore. Really nice. Whew. Firestarter. See, this goes, you know, to the bench, and then he has to, like, there's no way he's taking a knockout this turn, right? Like, there's no way he's taking a knockout. Yeah, so go put it on Zoroark. We're gonna trade, and then we're gonna trade, and then you know, then we're gonna get the game. We're gonna get the game. We're gonna get the game, and this is how good Zoroark is, right? We were dead drawing, looking bad, playing against like a like a subpar deck right now, and we just top deck Zoroark and like bam trade. We hit the Lele, we hit the cores, we trade, we just draw a billion cards, and oh my goodness, out of nowhere, we just take the knockout. And that's just how good and dumb Zoroark is. Like you're just like, all right, I just have this bad hand. Just kidding, I just drew a billion cards. Oh, GX go down. This is why Zoroark is like the best deck in Expanded. Like if you went to regionals and you're like, what deck are you playing, Squeaky? Like it's 100% always going to be Zoroark. Like I don't care. Like I don't care. Like this deck will always have answers to everything. So we see Kiawe going to the bench. Ho GX. That's cute. He might have like a knockout, but after that, he's not gonna have anything with this guy. Like we could red card him right now to help him out if we want to. That'd be really funny. We'll see Propagate. We're going to trade the egg away. We could just, like, discard stuff out of our hand. But this is a cool thing with the deck. You can just, you know, Propagate, trade eggs. We know what this does. We've seen this a billion times, right? So we got these two. We found another Zoroark, of course. And then we're going to double Propagate for the other Zoroark GX. And we're going to have 4 Zoroark GX. I want to do this before I trade so we don't draw into the Zoroark GX, of course. So we'll draw these two. And this is when your opponent just like kind of hates you because your turn takes forever. I know we're going to play a little bit like not smart. I'm just going to start trading stuff out of my hand. So that way I'm not waiting forever, right? So I'm going to trade, discard the Ace Rolla. He's just going to one-shot us. Doesn't matter. We get the VS Seeker, which is nice to put this here. You know, we'll just trade away the red card. Just try to save time so we're not propagating over and over again. Right now, we're looking for a Skyfield. We'll Floatstone the Oranguru. We'll trade away the Grass Energy. I know, crazy, right? It's fine. I'm thinning my deck down. I'm trying to find the Skyfield. We'll Compressor. We'll discard stuff we don't need. You know, we don't need the Perilous City. We don't need the AZ. We don't need the Brigetti. Okay. Then we'll VS Seeker for colors. We're going to get 9 new cards. We already saw 8 already. We're going to see 9 more. I didn't see if Dowsing was in there, but it looks like we did whiff, unfortunately. But we're fine. We'll just Riot as Beating for 120. Take it on. Yeah, 120. Alright, so we see Torture coming out. Once again, like, I don't know what he can do. He can Guzma, bring up that Zoroark. Does he have Choice Band? If he doesn't have Choice Band, then this is irrelevant. Alright, Fire Energy there. He can Fire Starter to that Ho GX. Now he's got 2 Ho GXs powered up. But if he doesn't have a Choice Band, it doesn't matter. Let's see here. I don't think he does have the Choice Band. So that's why he's treating this guy. But then we're just going to one-shot this thing. We'll see a Smooth over. Yeah, so we could definitely just, like, just take a knockout this turn. We could just actually, like, in him. Or we can just, like, thin our deck down so we have, like, a Skyfield for next turn. Because we already have, what, 1 Goose in the discard pile. So we're going to trade stuff out of our deck, or out of our hand we don't need. So it goes down to 3. We'll send up Zoroark. Zoroark's one-shotting for sure. I'm curious why he didn't bring up the other Zoroark with the DC on it, but that's fine. Trade away the N. We don't need that anymore. We'll trade away the Grass Energy. We don't need that anymore either. We'll trade away the Chorus. I guess we could have kept that. More cards to draw. We have the Skyfield for next turn. We got the Choice Band. We can Stretcher 3 back in our deck. Right? We got this, and this. We got Tapu Lele. Yeah, I definitely should have kept the course in my hand. That's fine. It's whatever. We're doing so well. Like, I'd be surprised if we lose, right? I mean, he can end us, and then we just hit nothing. But what I'm doing right now is preparing for another Zoroark. I definitely should have Ultra Ball, like, in 2 cards I don't need, and then 2 cards I don't need. And, like, the Golisopod and Zoroark, we definitely don't need those. We'll put a Choice Band on this Zora. Put a Floodstone on this Mr.Mime. And we'll write a video for Knockout. Do another 120. Go down to 2 prize cards. Okay. Now, what he could do is stall. And that's why I want to keep the Guzma, but in hindsight, I should have kept the Colress and like trade away the Golisopod, trade away the Zoroark, because Zoroark could be good, right? Mind Jack, right? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, and then like with the Choice Band, 190. So that could hit for a knockout if we use the Mind Jack, which we can use next turn if he puts another bench Pokemon down. So Choice Band, Fire Starter, Energy Attachment, Guzma for knockout. I feel like it's what's about to come. But once he does this, we're going to go insane. There's a Nest Ball. We can find a Slugma. Okay. Does he have a card he could burn and then smooth over for... So it's actually somewhat okay, right? Like, he's doing okay. He's definitely somewhat chaining these ho-ohs and stuff. So Guzma, bring out the Zoroark, but... We've got game in hand. We're going for max amount of damage. We're going to, like, Zora, Shaman, Tapu Lele, and just win the game, right? We got Choice Bands on this guy, but it's fine. Instruct for 1, get the Fire to G attachment. There we go. So he took down 1 price card. He got very, very close, closer than I expected for sure. But that was definitely because, like, we dead drew for, like, a couple of turns. The most questionable play was what was it? When he went after the what was it? When he went after... Oh my goodness. Well, we just misplayed and now he can probably win the game. I was talking too much. Oh, goodness. Well, we could potentially win right now. Great. Oh, well, we misplayed. You might asking, how did I misplayed? I could have just VS Seekered for AZ, pick up the Zora with the Choice Band to take a knockout. But it doesn't like my opponent has the game either. I mean, he definitely has game. Like, he can Fire Stream on a Zora if he has a Guzma left in his deck. He's going to play 3, though. Does he have the last Guzma in his deck? Does he play 4 Guzmas? Yeah, we should have VS Seeker for AZ, pick up the Zora, test Choice Band, take a knockout, but I just wasn't thinking. I was like, oh, we got... Okay, so we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Alright. Yeah, we got the Guzma. Bring up this guy. Send this guy. Alright. Grant Manley said he is on TCG. So I guess we played against Grant Manley in the grand scheme of things. So guys, there we go. Okay, so yeah, definitely my fault. We definitely should have AZ'd the like I said, the Zora, got the Choice Band, took a knockout, and there we go. So there we go. There's Russell Lapar's deck. I'm currently still trying to get Dean's list. Maybe we'll see it. If you saw the beginning of the video, then I succeeded and you saw what it looked like. But shout out to Russell for sharing his list. I think either way, if you're playing Dean's or Russell list, I think they're both great decks. The big thing about these decks is we do play these basic grass synergies, which is really, really nice. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching today's episode of Expanded Thursday. Like I said, become a Patreon down below. Vote for your deck Fan Friday for your vote. Put your submission for your deck Fan Friday's submission. Can't talk right now. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty, bye.